What is up, guys? Ben and welcome back to episode number 19 of my career mode. If you guys don't know what this career mode is, if you're new to my channel, I know I'm getting a few new subscribers every day, so if you're new to the channel, then just go back to the last episode and check out what progress we're making, or if you want to see everything, then you can go back to the first ever episode. It'll be in a playlist on my channel, so go over there, subscribe, and then you'll be able to see all of my career modes and all my team videos and any videos I do in general. So we're going to start things off in this episode with a game against Arsenal. Now, we are only going to play 2 games in this episode because we are actually playing them both. It is this home game against Arsenal, and then it is a home game, I think, against CSKA Moscow. So the team we're going to be starting is a pretty basic team. It's going to be the exact same team we usually play, only we're going to have Mbolo up front instead of Lukaku, because he's obviously still got 2 months left on his injury, which is a bit of a pain, because Lukaku is one of those players that I'm relying on if I'm going to have a successful European campaign and a successful Premier League campaign as well, along with some domestic cups. So we're going to be relying on Lukaku quite a bit, so we need to get him back fit as quickly as we can. We do start things off here with a classic goal. If you guys have been watching all my career modes, you will know that I score a lot of those goals. Just run down the byline with Morales, square it, and there'll always be someone at the back stick to put the ball into the open goal, which is it's a pretty easy way to score. Then we go through again with Balotelli and we dispatch it into the bottom right hand corner, or the goalie's bottom left, depending on how you look at it. And we are doing a job on Arsenal, I'm not going to lie. We're absolutely dominant, which is good. They then make a huge mistake in defence, and they just let, I think that's Joel Campbell, they just let Joel Campbell run through the middle, and we get the third goal, and that slide there was pointless. And that's how the game ends. We do win 3-0 against Arsenal, which is absolutely brilliant. I am covering up the top left-hand corner because I'm not covering up as such, but it's just there, just as a little banner. So you can see there, Everton 3, Arsenal 0 after the 90 minutes, which is absolutely fantastic. It's a really, really good result for us. Obviously, Arsenal are a top side. Although they are only in like 6th place, I think, in this league, they are still a top side. And I hope we can continue to use this momentum into the next game. Obviously, we didn't do too well in the first game of the Champions League. As you can see in our group, everybody drew their first game, so there was 2 draws, obviously, and hopefully, we can pick up a win against CSKA Moscow. And well, fingers crossed, Borussia Dortmund don't win. Obviously, I like Borussia Dortmund as a team in real life, but for me and for Everton, the less good clubs that make it through, the better. So hopefully they don't actually make it through, and it is us and maybe CSKA Moscow or someone like that make it through. But hopefully, we need to beat CSKA Moscow, of course. We obviously want to go through on top, and we're running with the same team, apart from we're going to make the addition of Lopez, and we're bringing in Berahino for Mbolo, and like I said, Lopez is on for Ross Barkley, just because I want to give him a chance. I think we actually brung in Gnabry as well, but I'm not actually too sure. I can't quite see the thing there. So we do go through with Berahino quite early on, and we make it 1-0. Berahino is an absolutely fantastic finisher, and I know he's one of those mainstream players that a lot of career mode people don't like to buy because he's, everybody knows about him already. But to be honest with you, I like him. He's absolutely solid. He does the job. And again, one of those nice little pass across goal. Sort of like a cross across goal, if you will. And I think that was Berahino there again to tap there. Not might have been Balotelli. I can't remember which one. They actually do get a goal back here. Quite a lucky goal, I'm not going to lie. A few little rebounds in there. Not very nice, but, it's something that I should have defended with ease, really. I should have defended it. And I'm a little bit gutted that they scored, but it's not the end of the world. We do actually go through again and get a header. So it's something that we're working on. We're doing well in Europe now. We're scoring goals, which is good. Obviously, it's only against CSKA Moscow, which is it's a problem, especially conceding another goal to them. They do actually concede 2 goals, which is a lot of goals to concede for us, considering we haven't conceded very many at all in the league. I think in the 6 games, I think we've conceded like 2, maybe 3 goals, which is really good. And we get a pretty much identical goal there with a header. Quite strange, to be honest with you, but we do end up picking up the win in the end, as you could have guessed. And all is fine in the world. We are top of the Champions League group now, I believe. And obviously, with the points we need to get through this group, I'll be expecting to get sort of like pretty much maximum points from now on in. I'm not going to lie, there is no games that I'm fearing now. Maybe Borussia Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park could be a tough game, but we should be picking up the 3 points there as well. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the episode. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my channel. Link will be in the description to my career mode playlist and to some of my Ultimate Team videos, some player reviews, big squad builders, stuff like that. And I've got some even bigger player reviews and squad builders coming out very, very soon. Maybe even a Team of the Year Ronaldo review, mate. Who knows? But anyway, guys, like I said, thank you for watching, and I hope you will have a nice day. As you can see, we will be playing Cardiff in the first game of the next episode. But like I said, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.